You name it, all in trouble there.
This is gone. Miles. Another hero maximum, this time for Bravo.
He pinned his ears back there. Absolutely nothing left behind in this stroke from the captain, Dwayne Bravo. Another slower ball from Visa. But the bat doesn't come down early.
Down again. Oh, yes. 50 for the captain. What an innings.
Second 50 in the CPL, and well might the coaching and mentoring staff be on their feet.
Oh, very well bowled. Very well bowled. They'll get two, you know.
Oh, that's a magic moment. That is a magic moment. Hashim Amla with a huge grin on his face. I wonder how long it's been since he's played French cricket.
Got all of it. You bet he has. That's another big one for Bravo. And it takes them past 150.
Watch this. Still balanced, even though the swing is a violent one. Still keeps his balance, still has that firm base where all the power comes from.
Out of reach and away for four. That's a delightful stroke by the captain. It ends the 19th. They're in good shape. 158 for four. De Villiers is not even in the game. It's way back from Amla. Malik just missed his length, and away it went.
Well, gone past the highest score in the competition this year. We're only 3 games in, of course. Hashim Amla has absolutely smeared this one out of the park.
Well, they finish with a flurry. They certainly have the last 3 overs. Bowled him. Malik strikes with a final one, but Amla's done some damage. 81 he finishes with. Bravo's unbeaten on 66. The partnership is 150. 170 for 5, the highest total for CPL 2016 has been achieved here at the Queen's Park Oval tonight.
Well, I'm down here now with Hashim Amla after a beautiful 81 not out, and let me tell you, it looked like you really enjoyed it, mate. Tough start early on, wasn't it?
Yeah, listen, they bowled very well up front. We obviously lost 4 very quick wickets, and it picked us back quite a bit. It was just grateful that myself and DJ got a partnership together, and we managed to get at least, I think, a defendable score at least.
170 for 5. Bravo unbeaten on 66. Amla bowled off the final delivery of the innings for 81 of just 54 deliveries. Bear in mind, they were 20 for 4. It's the first time ever in CPL that there's been a 100 partnership.
Hussain picked up a couple of wickets early, bowled brilliantly, 2 for 18 for him. Ravi Rampal had 2 wickets in an over, and 1 point was 2 overs, 2 for 6, but he got a bit of treatment towards the end. David Visa, they got stuck into him. Shoaib Malik, well, he only had the 1 over, it was the final one. Picked up the wicket of Amla with 1 for 12.
Well, Tridents have never beaten the Knight Riders at the Queen's Park Oval. If they want to change that, they need 171 to win off 120 balls, the 20 overs that are allotted to them. It should be fun.
Here we go, slow left arm to open the bowling. Ready for a big run chase.
Oh, that's gone miles up. It's gone straight up in the air. 3 fielders converging on it. One's fallen over, another's hit the deck, and the Tridents have come back for 2.
Wow, that's chaos. That's gone miles up in the air. Bang, second delivery. Watch them all go. Cooper says it's mine. And he falls short, but off screen. If we can get off screen, you'll see the sliding and the outfield's wet.
White slammed. McCullum's out there. Oh, he can't hang on. It's Monroe. He steadied himself underneath it. And given the way these players practice their catching down on the boundary, he'd have expected to have taken it.
He was a long way in. Set himself. Look at that. He's a metre in. And he just jumps and mistimes it. And knocks it over for 6. That's another one. Boundaries flowing now. Half chances. All done the first over. It's 12 for no wicket.
Shot. That was a terrific cricket shot.
And the outfield might be a little bit dewy still, but that went across. As you mentioned, Bush, it's a good quality shot.
Clipped away, full toss. And that's going to get legs as well. Valiant effort. I think that's beaten. Fielder's beaten, and he's been beaten by the ball. 2 overs gone, 21 for none. Smashed away. Width. Gratefully received by Taylor. And he held nothing back.
Taylor's flying long, 16. 20 he's moved to now, off 12 deliveries, and that's the wrist and the width he got off Sullivan Bend. And that was too easy in the end.
Just a one man out on the leg side. Taylor's looking in that direction. Big shout again. I don't think there's anything in it. Akmal just happy he's held on to one, I think. Brendan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Atmosphere all right out there?
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. A hell of a ground to play it, really, isn't it? It's, the game's pretty evenly poised as well at the moment, so a couple of chances which would have been nice to hold on to, but I guess that's the game. We've just got to keep trying to create those chances. We know they've got a strong batting order as well.
Heck of a partnership by the...
Rob! Oh. Sorry.
No, it's all right. You've got a game to play. Heck of a partnership between Hash and Dwayne.
Both fellas came out of the telephone box really. We were right in deep in the mire for a while there, but that's what you want from your leaders as well. And yeah, I mean, it's given us a real good chance. I think 160, 170 was. You have to be getting that score on this wicket, and we've given ourselves a chance. Now it's up to us, I guess.
It's going to be down the ground, another boundary. Maybe. Good piece of fielding.
Flicked away down towards fine leg.
Trying to keep the ball into middle and leg to him.
Up in the air, chance. Out. There's the first one. Beaton takes the catch and Cooper's got the first one.
The Knight Riders needed this. The length was good, I thought, from Cooper. In that Kyle Hope advanced to it, but just couldn't get enough leverage. Great length going across the line of it. Looked a little bit jittery for a while. There runs the Beaton, but he held on. Hope is gone for 11, 41 for 1.
They'll beat those drums for the full 40 overs. Not 39, but 40 overs. If that's the distance that the game goes, that's how long they party here for. close. I almost feel that there's a little bit of calm before the storm here, because his run rate is climbing. There is turn.
In his second season, he scored 406. And in his third season last year, 209 at 56. So he's been brilliant, Shoaib Malik, for the Tridents in each of the seasons that he's played for them, not least with his running between the wickets.
Well, there was an appeal, but the keeper put it down. Akmal. Glove in that? Just a little tickle, maybe? Doesn't matter.
We'll never know.
Another dot to end the over. Pressure building. 52 for 1. He's got that. Bravo may be out of deep mid-wicket, but he ain't going to get that. That is a big one. A hero maximum.
That is some strike. You know he's going to go leg side, but he's a big fella, and he packs a punch. Here's Phil Simmons, the West Indies coach, pointing at a drink. I hope it's a Coke. He's launched this from outside the off stump. That's what he's got to do in this partnership here. Continue trying to get boundaries.
And a sweet sound of the bat as well. Direct hit, and they threw for 2. Brings the left-hander back on strike. Probably not what Nikita Miller would have wanted. They're going to have a little look upstairs, but I feel Taylor was there safe and sound. Yeah, Malik was through easily, but Taylor just trundled through. Probably the reason why they want to have a look. Well, he's so far in, it's amazing.
Well, the bat was well grounded. The right leg gives you the impression that maybe it was close because he might have been in there, but the bat was well grounded, so he was safe.
Certainly is belief from the home faithful, though, that this is their night. They're going to get off the mark, the Trinbago Knight Riders. Delicate third man's nice and fine. We've seen that in both games here, how the captains have had their third man very, very fine, preventing him from being beaten on the inside. Is that required rate?
Fine leg is coming up now for Taylor, and long off has dropped back. Can't be straight. Very good from Beaton. This HD is a much better start. I think he bowled a couple of overs the other night, 2.1 to 31 or 32. It's very expensive. The nature of this game is every day is a new day, and you've got to show that strength of character.
Nicely bowled. This time pace taken off the ball. He's eating up balls, Taylor. Another over gone. 10 gone, 66 for 1. And it's time for a Bust the Drinks break.
Oh, that's a big shout. I think there's a nick there. There were 2 noises. There were 2 noises. Narayan thought he got him. Akmal was absolutely convinced.
Not for long. Not for long, because that's the end of Taylor. The end of Taylor. He's holed out off Narayan. It's the substitute fielder that takes the catch at long on.
Well, Taylor's innings comes to an end. Narayan once again with the variations, probably was there to hit. Taylor didn't manage to get the middle of the bat on it. Particularly when you've got all that firepower to come in behind them. That is a glorious shot. Classy back cut from Shoaib Malik. They need a couple of boundaries and over now. Monroe with a dive.
4. The end of the over, 86 for 2. Chance in the deep and out. It's Bravo.
Looked like an El Dorado celebration from DJ Bravo as well. He didn't give us the champion dance. He's pulled another one out of his extensive moves locker. And why wouldn't he? The pressure was building. Another sensational over from Suleiman Ben. And something had to give. And the thing that gave was Shoaib Malik.
Nonchalantly done in the deep. There it is. He wants to have all the nominations. So he's going to give more than one dance. Malik goes for 28 or just 24 balls. It's 94 for 3.
Big job with the CPO this year has been to nominate the hero fan of the match, and I'm going for Supergirl. Hands down.
In on the act straight away, Pollard, and taken. Devchich in the deep. The substitute fielder has taken a cracker. He's timed his jump perfectly.
Oh, this is good. This is very good indeed. And the Knight Riders know how significant it is. Kieran Pollard walks to the wicket with his team needing big hitting, the sort of big hitting that only he can deliver. But he wasn't able to beat the sub.
De Villiers touches and goes. They chose the correct end, but the keepers missed the stumps. So 2 to Nicholas Pooran to end the 15th. The 100 comes up.
Short fine leg, short foot man. Deep in front of the batsman. Down to long on and taken. Kevin Cooper causes Dwayne Bravo into a plane ride.
50 wickets for him in the CPL. An El Dorado celebration. Dancing, there it is, the bit of champion. More champion. They want to win. What a big wicket. Talk about De Villiers. And he hit down the middle, he knew. As soon as he hit it, he knew. It was straight down the throat of deep mid on.
Oh, that could be out, that could be out. It's a no ball, but it won't matter for the run out. Visa is gone, he's walking. Brendan McCullum with the hit.
What sort of cricket is this? Don't look. As a kid growing up, what was he thinking? Okay, it's a no ball, it's a full toss. Go, but McCullum, he's smart. He goes, I'm going to take this. And what a throw. One stump. turning from a full toss no ball into a wicket. Incredible thinking by McCullum. Neeser's got to go. He's disappointed. He's gone for one. 102 for 6.
Goes big, Nicholas Pooran. That's a measure of his power.
Perfect. Just what they need. That run rate's creeping up. You know what Bravo's trying to do? He's trying to get those Yorkers in. Just missed his mark. That's the power. He didn't even really fully swing at this. Deep in his crease. And that was easily over the fence. Up into the Trini posse.
Oh, he smashed that beautifully. He is some player. Once he's fit, one for the future. Who wants it? Runsford Beaton is after it. Runsford Beaton takes it. And it's the end of Ashley Nurse. Good night, Nurse.
That's a really good catch by Beaton. The way he was running back, turning around, they love it. The Trini posse. But before we get too excited, we've seen this before, they're going to check the no ball, which means it's close. We've had a couple. Last night's game in St Kitts, there was one. First game here as well. Getting close to that front line. Well, it's got to have something behind.
Yeah, at the first point of landing. Yeah, I think he looks as though he's all right tonight. And a close one that maybe should have been a no ball. So he's gone, yep. Something behind the line.
And Rebecca is the winner, the best man dressed tonight. 500 US, so make sure get to all the games, dress up.
Oh, that's disappeared. This young man is something, I'll tell you. That has probably gone out of the stadium into Elizabeth Street.
Where has he come from? This is barely hit. You look at this, it goes out of the ground. Thank you very much, just a full swing. That is the biggest one of the CPL.
Top edge. Spins away for 4. Still bowling length, Gavon Cooper.
Salman Ben, and the ball follows him. Here and now, he's on fire.
Can't do that. I mean, this is not great bowling, not great options at all. He's bowling length, and it keeps disappearing. Still think he's got to bowl him full and wide. You've got to bowl him full and wide off stump.
Can't bowl there. 17 off the over. And that's just bowling machine. Pitch it back on a nice length. Where do I want to hit sixes? That's the spot.
Isn't that where he was supposed to try to do it initially? Gone. That is the end of that. Dwayne Bravo places himself in the hot spots. Excellent throw.
What a piece of fielding. Oh, we've seen some big hitting from Pooran. But between the wickets, not so quick. He wanted 2. Bravo was onto it and he's out by miles. What a great piece of fielding by the captain. He knows, Bravo, they were in trouble early. They were 20 for 4. They fought back. Pooran's got to go. He's back in the sheds. the slower one. Pick up 2. That's going to be still a struggle.
Excellent slow delivery. What a performance from Bravo tonight. 144 for 8.
To finish off the last delivery, he'll go for a boundary, but it's going to be all too late for the Tridents. They still can't beat the Knight Riders. They still can't win here in Trinidad. Bravo, McCullum. They win by 11 runs. And they've got points on the board.
The Tridents end at 159 for 8. They got 37 from Taylor, but he went at a runner ball slightly too slow. Shoaib Malik, 28 from 24, and 33 from 12 balls. Exciting from Nicholas Puran. 2 wickets for Kevon Cooper came a little bit expensively, but he was key towards the end of the innings. But Sunil Narain, economical as well as providing critical breakthroughs. The Man of the Match award went to Hashim Amla for his 81 from just 54 balls in that wonderful partnership of 150 with Dwayne Bravo. You can get involved as well for the next games coming up in the Play On Daily Fantasy CPL. And those upcoming games, you can log on to playon.co to get involved in picking your fantasy team. Those games to come, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots versus the Jamaica Tallawahs in St. Kitts at midday in the Hero CPL T20 2016. Double-header day. The following game will be at 9 p.m. local time. Later on with the Knight Riders again in action, taking on the Ghana Amazon Warriors. So lots of wonderful cricket, lots of wonderful highlights to come. We hope that you've enjoyed it and look forward to your company next time.
Wave your hand, wave your hand, wave your hand from the Caribbean. Wave your hand, wave your hand, wave your hand from your one.
Hard. Look at that. Really looking at what is happening. Just grazed the head of this volunteer. 6 deliveries to make the most of it for the Tallawahs.
They've got a launch here, that's for sure. Pereira. There is a bit of protection out there, but it's not going to help. Good way to start the over for Jamaican Tallawahs.
This delivery stood up. Ahmad Wazim had all the time in the world to pick his spot. Just went square up. There's a man on the deep wicket fence. Couldn't quite get there. Starts the over, puts pressure on Pereira.
Hit that well, and that's also gone for 4, so that's good stuff. Really good stuff. 2 boundaries.
Brings up the 150 for the Tallawahs. What we've seen from Wazim so far is his preference to hitting to leg. Faf du Plessis will have to make a note of this, probably adjust his feel.
The block hole, you can't do too much with that.